All right. Draft. Draft. Sublime Epiphany do, and do I care? I can choose anything on this. That's cool. That's probably the best card here. It's that and then Swift Response are the two best cards here. Take it. Taking it. Might be blue today. It might be blue. Capture Sphere is pretty good. Spellgorger Weird is pretty good. May not see another Capture Sphere though. You may not see a... The Weird is pretty good. I don't think a Capture Sphere. Blue, black? Oh, whoa. Eliminates the best card so far. Rousing Reed is a good card. Truffle Snout's a good card. Slag's a good card. Chandra's a good card. How good is it? It's gotta be 3 or less though. I'm just gonna take 3 spells off the top. Does draw 2. That's probably what we're taking. It's another Capture Sphere though. Various Protege is pretty good too. Hopefully something comes around. Let's take another Capture Sphere. Little form, kind of too hard to make work in this format. Another Rousing Ring. There's a Spine Megalodon. It's a turn to Slag. And there's a basic Flyer. Many creatures. Oh my god. That's like the worst creature. This is a really good thing. Are we blue-white? Lifelink. There's a Wishcoin crab. It's so mediocre though. This is bad. Legion's Judgment might be the pick here, just because everything else is bad. There is the Megalodon. It's so slow, though. What am I really... Of course, there's another Megalodon. Turn to Slag King. Uh-oh, Bowser's Lieutenant. Enters the battlefield, put a counter on target. Whenever Bowser's Lieutenant or another piece you control dies, if it had a counter, you're a white knight. That's not as cool. We might be just taking Bowser's Lieutenant. I mean, that's a 3-4 for 3 already. That's already winning. That Arcanist is not most amazing thing. There's really nothing to write home about in this pack. Black has some nice options in here. We'll take Bowser's Lieutenant. Carry-On Grub's pretty good for black, but we're definitely not black at this point. We're probably taking the Protege. Our Tranquil Cove is in there. Can that come back around? Okay, is the Red Dream over? Yeah, the Red Dream's not exactly over yet. But this card has to come with me. Well, this pack's no good. Short Sword or Sky Scanner. Rambunctious Mutt's okay. What I found is it's too expensive to get into play for it to be useful. Destructive Tampering, we're probably not really going to play it. Sky Scanner at least draws a card, right? There we go. Another Capture Sphere. What's going to wheel from this, right? Got the Enforcer. We got a Pegasus. Another Capture Sphere. Do we just go with another Capture Sphere? It's so slow, though. Well, chances are at least one of these come back. So we'll take the Capture Sphere. Wow. Is the Red Dream dead? How many white cards do we have? We have Angelic Ascension, okay. We have Valorious Steed that I'm probably not going to play. We got Bowser's Lieutenant, which is pretty good. It is pretty good. Staunch Shieldmate that I don't really care about. A Pegasus that if I could replace with more 2-drops. Just this weird... If I abandon the white, I'm down 5 cards. I mean, is this card really going to do anything for me? It'll help me cast some of these other spells. Instants or sorceries only, so not enchantments. It's only going to be like 2 cards that they can actually help cast. It's basically a body and anything but name. These Spell Gorgers are potentially really good. Or we just go safe and just take the 1/3. Take the lead. I just don't think that 1/3 is gonna do anything for us. At the beginning here, it's a okay, that's not very good. There's a bad counter. Okay, there's an Unaki Ogre. Are we just gonna go into red somehow? is this happening? Rambunctious Smut's not a choice either. If we're going to destroy something with it, we have to play it. It's also a double white, so the likelihood of us playing it is so low. Oh man, I might have to be picked here. Take another ogre. Secure the Scene exists. Read the Tides exists. It's probably the Tome. I need creatures. I need creatures really, really bad. Is it the Pitchburn Devils again? Is it the game we just do nothing for 3 turns? I can't possibly take another Wall of Runes. Or can I? What if I say goodbye to this pile? What am I left with? Really expensive card. Do get a Tranquil code. That does exist. Or do we take the Prismite? Prismite's so bad though. I think we're stuck taking the Prismite. I have no 2-drops. You should pick the Goblin Devourer Dragon card and go full decked red goblins. We haven't really seen many. Wow, Read the Tides came back around. No! No! Those are the wrong colors. I can't make that happen now. I can't make Twin Blades happen either. Okay, so let's look at the commons in this deck. Okay, got another Rousing Reed. Another Pitchburn Devils. There is a Bosri's Acolyte, which does that push us back into white? I kind of just need this though. We have to take this first, unfortunately. Waker of Waves, huh? There's another Bosri's Acolyte. Our deck might have just been made. Oh man, this Bosri's is gonna go first. Thinking that. Falconer's Adept. Okay, so what if we sideboard out? What if we're sideboarding? Because the only really card I like in red, besides the fact that we had creatures in it, was the Spellgorger. Do we have to take the Falter? We already have plenty of ways to stop our opponent, right? Or do we just take Swift Response because it's that good? Really? How many total creatures do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. I'm still short on creatures. The Swift Response is not coming back, though. Maybe it will. Falconer's mine. Why is the Red Dream not real? Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Really? Is the Red Dream really dead? Is the red dream dead? How you doing there, Theta? All these cards are way too expensive. Do we just take Prismite? This is so sad to pass this. Just being a bear. Love it. I don't want to take Prismite, but I just feel I have to. Well, now I'm rewarded. Is there anything else here we want? We probably want. Well, this is a 2-drop. How many legendary cards could I possibly have? Enters the battlefield and return another target creature you control to its owner hands. If you do, you gain life equal to that creature's converted mana cost. So this card's a lot of nothing. Because we don't have any legendary stuff. It is a 2/1 for 2 in the colors we're playing. Or we can just take Doggo. There is another capture sphere, which I hope comes around. I doubt it will. Is it 368? It might come around. This will probably wheel. I'm going to play the risk it for the biscuit and assume that might wheel. Doggo. I think it's this guy. Gotta fill out these 2 drops. Our only really choices are this Enforcer. Kraken's too expensive. There's your Goblin. He's pretty good, but he's too expensive and not in our colors. This is the only playable here. Do we need dub? I think we need more cards. Yeah, alright. Here we go. I just don't think Steed's a very good card. It's so expensive to play. What's our win condition? Our win condition is to keep all these instants in and shut people down. And fly over them. How many creatures are there? 18 creatures, so we can cut a few more. That's something. Something. I don't know. We made something. Oh, that's just great. Oh, it's just one discard. Okay, at least I can block now. I feel I'm going to get buried by taking that card. Let's see what he's got first. Before we just throw this down. Naturally, we're going to get stuck on nothing. See if he blocks. No block. Well, we're going to sack something here. Watch this business. Which one do we sack, though? Probably the 1/3, right? Perfect. I think we just won. I mean, they would need to be able to kill everything right now. I think the game's over. We'll see. See ya. This is Flash, by the way. Makes it really good. Alright, maybe dot deck is better than we thought it was. Oh, that's a bummer. His wheel came off and he's just riding on the rim. Second time we've drawn no 2-drop. Not a whole lot I can do when that happens. Yep, here comes the ogre. We do have 3 capture spheres, though. I guess those are getting played. I guess this is... playing this just so I have a little bit more play, because we're really not going to use the tap feature. They're probably all in here. They probably have that first strike card. Oh, they're just going to flat out kill it. That works too. So this is just getting capture sphered next turn. Or is it? I can defend myself better by waiting for the attack phase. Oh right, he's still attacking already. We're still getting damaged. I'm an idiot. That was a mistake. We deserve to lose this one. Plus he just played a third ogre. I was supposed to play it on there. I didn't play it in the right phase. That's okay. We've drawn three creatures. Three creatures. This one's not really playable in the way that we had it. Our only hope now is they're not out of creatures. They drew all creatures and we did not. So we just lose on that alone. How does the tenant do anything here? We can play two creatures. Why are you holding up? You don't have anything to do. I'm not even sure that 4 damage is going to matter. Any damage that he has off the top, it's over. Sublime Epiphany might get us out of this. We need a land, though. Pass. This is all bad. Why can't you be Flash? We're gonna pass because we have Sublime playable. Do we just play the... This sucks. If we play this, we have nothing on their turn. But if we don't play this... Well, we got to play Sublime Epiphany in the worst possible way. What do we need? We need the other cap. Do we have a fourth? We don't have a fourth capture. We need kill a dude. We need draw more cards. We need something. Tome is something. This is just a total loss at this point. There's just nothing we can do. Just being behind the entire game, and now he's got 2 of them. Okay. We're stuck blocking. But we can just block the intelligent way. Then he'd sack it. I would like to, but he's got prowess. So he's gonna kill something regardless. So we sack the token. This is just over in 4,000 ways. The extra 4 damage that we took was pretty killer. Except the fact that he's got 2 cage zombies now and I don't have anything in hand to deal with it. I'm not sure 4 more health would have done anything. He's gonna do 2 damage here. We don't have any way to gain life, so... Rousing Read is interesting. Should have saved the land first. I mean, chances are we're going to draw land. Read the tides is pretty important. We might be able to overrun them. Read the tides, we'd be able to remove these 2 from play, get a lot of damage in. We also might just need to draw cards. What the hell else is in the deck? Can't have him tap it. I can't believe we played 3 capture spheres and we're not winning. If we had 5 health, this game might have actually been winnable now. Or the Pegasus. I'm just going to keep playing out creatures. So what does that get us to in terms of damage? That puts us at 5, 7, 10, 11, we're at 14 damage. And it has Death Touch, so the game's over. Lucky fucker. Fucker. See, in Hearthstone, you're allowed to add people and then yell at them afterwards. That's not a nice thing to do, but you could. You're allowed to do that in Hearthstone. If they're dumb enough to expect this, I watched someone do this. It was not nice. What are we unhappy with this deck? Things like, oh, we just drew nothing. Where was every other... Okay, we drew absolutely no 2-mana cards. Really. We could have drawn the wall. Hall wall. We just drew nothing. This guy's woozy. Oh goodness, we actually are allowed to have a 2. Look at that. 2 it is. Thank goodness that we drew plains and not any land, and drew nothing that involves water at the moment because we don't have any of those. Am I willing to trade this for his mana? Yes, I am. Except he's going to do that. I can come and say hi, sure. I forgot about that game. Oh. I choose to attack with my watchdog.
Hi, Iggy.
Hi, Ridley. Hi, Midori.
Midori is AFK for 2 seconds.
Oh. I'm getting my ass kicked at cards right now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there's the capture sphere, but no water because screw the hand smoothing algorithm. What do we do with this card? I guess. Yeah, I'm currently getting igneous curd to death by something he gave flying. If I draw water, though... Oh, he's gonna capture sphere me and make a riddle form! You're an ass. Ass. Oh, there's a water. Nope, that cur has to get hit with the capture sphere. I don't have a choice. Don't have a choice. Gotta remember to do it going into the end of their first phase. Nice. Stopped hyper aggro Bronzy here from beating us. He still has a 5-3 riddle form. Kinda dumb. And that's a sorcery. Well, ain't this a problem? Riddle form. You know what riddle form is? It's an enchantment that when you cast a spell, it turns into a 3/3 flyer. And I've just been beaten down by riddle forms. And there was just not anything I could do about it. Dot decked. So how goes? Are you still playing the same game from yesterday?
Yep. Yeah, I summoned an Iggy.
I might have to join it.
You summoned an Iggy? Oh boy.
Did I just draw cards? I don't have any good options. I'm gonna lose this game.
Yeah, I gotta hide in here or else other people will randomly join in.
Ah,
It's not safe.
it's not safe. So I'm live just playing Arena. Because that's what I wanted to do. I was cold. I'm still cold. I'd like to not be cold. Did you? So last time we left our heroes, we were building the greenhouses. Have you automated anything else fun? Oh, he's scrying. Uh-oh. Are we gonna win this game?
We haven't automated anything yet. We're working on inserters, and I brought all the lines down to a point where Ridley can mess with them. So like all of the lines are together, essentially.
Gotcha.
So right now, yep, we're working on doing inserters. Looks like that's going well.
I just won that game. I don't know how. He ran out of spells.
Oh gee.
He was mad too. As soon as he saw the second acolyte, he just resigned immediately. It's interesting in Arena, which is supposed to be like, I guess, the quick fire. I need magic in a hurry, even if it's subpar magic. Because I don't know, Midori, if you're familiar with, there's an old client that they use called Magic Gathering Online.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like pro territory, whereas this is like casual player territory.
Gotcha.
So it's interesting to me that on this, people are completely impatient, and even if the game is like 5% winnable, they'll just quit anyways. But on MT Go, they will play until there's no chance left.
See, okay, I'll bring this over here.
I am just... Ugh. Oh, I got a planes. We can play the game now.
Power.
Hooray! Just play this. Oh dear. Hi, Yogi.
Hi,
Oh
Yogi.
dear. That's right, Yogi. It finally happened. But I am. Are we taking cards from kids?
Probably.
I mean, we're 2-1 right now, and the one was a maybe winnable game that I made an Aaron. But yeah, we're kind of taking cards from kids. I certainly have had to pay $0 to draft, so that's always nice. What does this stupid card do? I figured out you could right-click cards and they stay up on the screen. Of course, it takes up the entire screen.
When
Control
do
a
we
creature.
get diagonal inserter stuff?
Let me look.
And my friends are playing Factorino. It's a Ridley and Midori. So he gets to draw cards and things have trample. That kind of sucks. None of these cards really do anything. We can't play Basri's Act. We can play Basri's Lieutenant, though. I just, it's hard for me to have quote-unquote the spoons to focus on, like, I don't even know how I built that thing we did yesterday.
You don't?
No. I mean, I know how I built it, but, like, just, my brain has been goo for months. Like, there was a Factorio kick when the pandemic started, and then from there, somehow I lost, like, the focus to do stuff. And I'm trying to get myself to play Factorio, basically.
It looks like when we get red, I could probably manually do some red and try to get it for you.
Let's look at what goes into red real quick.
I noticed, Yogi, you're casually... Oh no, he had that card.
Red is easy.
Red is easy.
I guess he had to burn it on something.
So
He
let's
didn't
build
read.
the labs down here somewhere.
Okay.
Like, let's actually put it, like, in this section over here, where I'm standing right now.
Okay.
You know what I should do is automate assemblers, because I need a lot of them. Let's do that.
Uh-oh, Spry 3.
What do you want me to do with this iron line then?
2 to the
Giant
bottom, 1 to the top.
The one that was up here.
Took a
by
creature.
the-
Why can I not move with this? Really? See, I'm not allowed to have a working UI. I can just have these clickable things. Who cares?
Oh, it's whatever. You just leave it there.
Okay.
We attack with the Basri's.
Okay, so were you making yellow and red? Where do you want me to put it? Right here?
Yeah, you could put the lab grid, like, up in that area.
Where do you
I'm
want
just
me
trying. Why don't you start it so that the labs are in the top right corner? Like, start, like, here?
me to
Actually,
put a
let's
lab
bring it over here.
You wanna...
About here.
Oh, he made
Way
the
I
same
have
error.
The resource lines wider. Right here. Right where I'm standing. So, like, below me and to the left of me. Perfect. And then go down and to the left. And we'll plan on a grid of 25 here.
So... here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna come play with this Siggy, we can start a new one with different mods so you can have your belt thingy.
Oh, well, I don't necessarily want to start. I mean, starting a new one's like, oh, we're starting a new one. I don't
I
know.
mean, we can do that. We're not super like not a lot has happened in this, and we're just happy to be playing games together. So like, it's not like
Mhm.
we're, oh my goodness, we built such a special circuit, we're never gonna be able to do it again.
Well, and
No.
also, neither of us have played in a while, so like we're
Right.
kind of practicing.
So if you want to change the mods so that you don't hate the game,
I didn't hate it.
you didn't hate it, but do you want to like it more with different mods?
Possibly.
Well, you let us know. The sooner you let us know, the easier it is to restart.
Here's the. I mean, do you want a list of mods?
I mean, you could just host it, and
I
then
could
I
just
have
host
it.
it. That's true.
Yeah, and then we'll just have the mods. But we've got about 2 hours that we can play. So,
Hmm.
how invested are you in this stupid draft?
Pretty invested.
Well,
I mean, I'm in the middle of a game. Let me look at this in a minute.
inserter stacks.
So are you gonna make more to feed our goo?
Or I want to make so this is specifically what we draw from. When I draw the circuit for the goo, um, it's going to be just for the goo.
Gotcha.
So let's build the circuit for the goo. Build a bunch of assemblers by hand. We'll come back to automating assembler instructions. So let's say we start here with yellow goo, which is like basically
Yes, I do.
copper iron.
Yellow goo is copper and the iron gears.
Yep.
And then
There's a yellow goo line. Iron's gonna go in here. That just goes down the line. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
what about the copper? Yellow goo requires copper.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
See how there's like 2 ins and an out?
Yeah, so this is the copper line up here.
Yeah.
Send them all to the Shadow Realm.
I did a maniacal laugh. I was laughing very maniacally.
I can tell.
Whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1. You can untap that. That's a real issue. Wait a second. Yeah, it doesn't stop activated abilities. Screw this fish.
That won't work. That'll work.
Yeah, I wish I had a pot of greed right now.
Yeah.
Except I win the race at this point. In fact, I win next turn if he attacks with the team. But he's probably not going to attack with. I should have. I should have killed the. I should have killed this snare spinner. Actually, no. I can't do both.
I wanted to leave
If I draw a land, we win.
for iron.
I'm not blocking.
2, 3, 4.
I need him to not have anything playable here. Hunter's Edge is a problem. Can just play Epiphany. How did that get a counter? Well, this turn sucks. If play Capture Sphere on the Snare Spinner. Does this help anything? Tap or untap target creatures. So that Tolarian's a problem. We can slow him down an awful lot by... we have a clock, so we can wait.
Basic transport belt.
Is iron gear and iron.
This is a problem. I should have played Bozzeries. This is a mistake. It's tapped out. We can kill the Snare Spinner, but I lose my knight. And he's just gonna tap everything and we just start losing aggressively.
How do I get iron to all of that stuff?
Make him replay this. Yeah, we have to play Epiphany. This card is like a poison pill. So that's what it does. You basically get to do all of these things, but the problem is I really want to use it to counter a spell or something, right? But the problem is I kind of have to wait for that to happen. And the other things are just kind of bonus. Oh, that's a problem. Does he win next turn? No. I might just lose here. Outdrawn. What am I waiting for?
Do you want to do the longer inserts, or do you want me to take care of it?
What is it?
The longer inserts that'll drop it over there.
If you do that, that would be helpful.
Well, next turn, so he attacks with the team. We might win.
I don't remember how to do this.
But if he has combat tricks, we just lose, and there probably wasn't a way to... We would have had to make the 50-50 shot to kill this a long time ago. We're definitely blocking. He has +4, we'd have to block with 2 things. Oh no, we don't have to block, we just have to block with the Acolyte. Plan is block with the Acolyte, Epiphany off the Capture Sphere. He's going to play out his mana, hopefully, so we can't replay the Capture Sphere, and then we attack and win. That's a problem. Wait, it's a flyer. Okay, he's drawn 2 cards, so this can't be blocked anymore, and this has flying. Is he just going to go for the win? He would have to have Titanic Growth to win. He's debating to pay down to tap me.
Other iron lines down.
It's been a long game. He's also drawn 4 more cards here. Holy crap. tapping me down.
Barely what I needed
I
to
wasn't
do.
blocking with that anyways. Okay, he's tapped out. It doesn't attack with the team! No! No, you were supposed to attack with the team! Oh no. Well, how do we win now?
Did you just say the bad player was supposed to do bad things and then the bad player turned out to not to be that bad?
No, he's pretty bad. It's just I mean, now he's got this flying trample monstrosity. He kept it up, as if he knew what cards I had in my hand. We force the block. I think we force him to block. I can't save my lieutenant is the problem.
Okay, I've got yellow goo besides the iron that I need over ready to go.
Yep. I'm bringing a 4 wide iron line down.
Okay.
Yes, we healed the 9. We're not dead. I think we might have just won.
How am I bringing a 4 wide down?
Yeah.
With a lot of belts.
We just won. You can't block flyers, my dude. It's game over. Yes, I win.
GG.
It's not official yet, but he has no mana to do anything, and I have 4 dudes. Here's 1 dude. Boom! See ya. Uh-oh, I ranked up to gold tier.
Oh boy.
Oh. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Let me, if we're gonna do this Factorino business, open up Factorio real quick. This is the new one, right? Let me see what it did to my mods. Do I still have a Factorino duplicates? Factorio. Name's already in use. How about Factorio? Factorio 1. Capture specific window. Factorio. It's way bigger than the actual screen.
Do you just want to bring that tin line straight down? Well, the reason I went around is I didn't want to go through all this.
I would go through this middle section right here because the way the resources are is mixed, so I can't mine them anyway.
Okay.
So that's where I would bring the tin line.
Okay.
Migration. Okay. It looks like it actually turned off all of my
Is this tin here?
mods.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah.
1 second, I have to go down the list of mods and fix this. Bypass servers, which hasn't been fixed. Base mod, Beast Finder. How's adjustable? Bob's everything, not enemies. Cargo ships. Enhanced map colors. Motor Redux, it's fine that it doesn't work. Logistic train networks, I'm so glad you work. Aptera, picker belt, picker tools, quick bar templates, rail tools, resource, spawner overhaul. Okay, cool. So now I need to create a game and then you get my mods? Is this how this works?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to make a game so you can download all the mods that I have. And then we'll be in sync again. Because you will enjoy the mods that I find. Yogi has not seen Factorio. I don't think so. We were trying to get Yogi to play something.
Yeah.
Like the rocket.
Whatever makes more sense.
Post new game. Replay sure. Mod settings. Do I need to change anything? Is it gonna forget stuff? I'm sure something is wrong here. But it's probably fine.
Terraforming Mars.
Yes. Pick multiplier, always able to do that. Oh, I know what I can do. Go to continue, single player load, and there should be a string. Oh, there is a button to sync mods with save. I just missed it entirely.
Sorry, I was only able to half pay attention. She was asking me a question.
You're fine. There is a button to sync mods with the game.
Yes.
Post new game.
Medora, you're not in here. The channel.
Oh, and I have to turn biters off.
Muted.
How do
There
I?
we go. She would like to have the full complement of Bob's Mob stuff, especially the chemical stuff.
Bob, I have Bob's on, everything on for Bob's except enemies.
Oh, that's fine then.
I don't have angels turned on.
That's fine.
I don't know anything about.
Yeah, we're not familiar with angels. I just like the Bob's cats.
It is Iggy OG's game. Password is the same password it always is.
Okay.
And hopefully something good just happened. Oh! Is this new? Why is there things on fire?
Whoa!
Yep, this is new. That's accurate.
I'm ruining the immersion.
What is the game title?
Iggy _ OG's game.
Okay, found it. It just took a minute to pop up.
Increased inventory size. That's the one I want. There's 8 firearms in there. Does it let you join?
I am syncing mods right now.
That helps.
I am grabbing the blueprints that I have made for this game before I leave it.
Are blueprints attached to the game? I wonder if I go into my other game when it migrated, if I still have them. But so here's the cool things that you have. You have a planner, which is the same thing as Hellmod, which you don't have to use. If you need to know how something works, you can click on it, and it tells you how all the recipes work without having to run around like an idiot. Then let's say your base is so big you don't know where the hell anything is. You can run a search for whatever the hell it is, and it'll mark it for you on the map.
That seems fancy.
This guy, the actual it was called Actual Crafting Time Calculator. This will do stuff once you have stuff. It should do stuff once you have it. But this is the one that shows you how much stuff works. I think you have to have certain things researched in order to be able to pick. But basically you pick the belt and you pick how many things are being made in what recipe, and it'll tell you the capacity of the belt. And that's pretty much it. Our favorite thing is in here. Oh yeah, vehicles snap to grid. So I think if you hold shift or something, it'll make it so that they always go on a 90 or 45 degree angle. And where's the auto build? Automatic construction, there it is. Is this just clearing up rubble? Is this all this does? Oh no, there's free
it
stuff.
won't let me connect for some reason.
Got to open up a port. What port is it?
I looked this up yesterday. Let me see if I still have it open.
I have to find.
No, I've restarted my computer.
What is the password for this stupid monstrosity? Is it admin? It's not admin. That was it? That was a damn good guess as to what it is. Hey, cool, I actually made it into the router.
Yeah.
You have no idea how bad that was to get into.
Hang on a second, Iggy.
Sure. Advanced. Setup. Security, nope. Setup, nope. Administration, nope. Advanced setup. Port forwarding. Looks like 34197. What is my current IP address? That's my IP address. I want to add custom service. Buttons. Buttons. Add custom service. Wow.
Wait, you have Angel's add-on. Oh, you don't have the Angel stuff on. It's
Yep.
just that one Angel thing.
Yeah, cab.
Is it just a library?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If it does anything in the game, it's not that important. It might be gems, so that if you want to build the crazy modules. How do I click apply? Oh, hi. Okay. Do I need to save this? Try again.
Okay.
We could always just have you make it after you have the mods.
I have them on, so like I can just start a game.
No,
with
it works now. It
There
works
you go.
now.
Since well, you can always let me correct me. So when we're done with this session, you can take the save game and load it on yours, so that 2 people play lagless as opposed to 2. Okay, then that's
Correct.
what we'll do.
And then like if we advance the game without you, you can just rejoin
That's
whoever hosted it last and then save a copy. Anyway, multiplayer.
I don't want to make the spaceship go away.
Iggy.
Plum?
Oh, you harvest it. You get extra iron.
No, not for the big wreck.
Not for the big one. The big one has some other stuff in it.
You can actually just leave it and just loot
You
it.
can leave it and use it as a treasure chest, but all the other stuff gives you a little bit of iron.
How big of a treasure chest is it? That's not a very big treasure chest.
No, it's not worth keeping.
I enjoy that the devs thought it was a cool idea to give you more crap to have to take down before you can actually start the damn game.
Oh, what kind of game do we have peaceful mode on? Do we have cliffs? Do we have how do you do all that
Peaceful
stuff?
mode is on.
Okay.
Is there a way to... How do I... Is there a way to do this? Oh, here, by the way, you can see now. It's not doing what it's doing, but there's the... It says not a number. If it's the last thing you touched, it says how it does the map. I don't know. New multiplayer game.
What class did you take, Iggy?
The one that goes slower but holds more stuff.
Okay, so you took Builder.
The far right one.
Yep, that's Builder.
You can get the map exchange string by saving the game. I don't know what else to say. It's the same settings that I used to play the game that I played.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically default, but it used the resource generator overhaul to generate the resources. Apparently it's gone under another thing, because you can see that there are rings forming with some of these. If you would rather...
The run speed, I'd much rather... That inventory hit's not that big of a deal. Okay,
Oh.
the spaceship is in the way of our coal.
Bye, spaceship. Oh, you got it first. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, maybe they fixed resource spawner. But if that is annoying to you that the resources are dumb like that, with holes in them, this kind of looks like a little papaya. It's a happy little papaya.
They're definitely cliffs.
Yep.
You'll have to blow them up, honey.
Is there a way that cliffs don't happen?
Yeah, you can
generate the game.
Oh, that's a new option to play
That's not
cliff.
a new option. It's been there forever. It's just
Oh, do you want to? I mean, we literally just started. Do you not want cliffs?
I don't want cliffs. Do you want a railroad, baby, or are you fine with the expansion and whatever?
I like railroads, but we can do whatever.
Well, I used resource spawner overhaul, so I'm not sure Railworld does much.
Well,
Right.
Well, we can leave it this way then. It's up to you.
Are we turning off cliffs though?
Oh yeah.
If you want to remake it, I can give you my... If you can... What you can... Do you know how to take a map string and just mess with the settings?
Yeah.
So you go in and copy it, and then you can just go in and change it to whatever you want it to. I guess I'll just let you make the game.
Okay. Are you gonna send me the string in Discord?
Oh, you didn't save it? Sure.
Oh, from remaking it. No, I didn't save the string.
Yeah, let me...
Goodbye, cliffs. Enemies are peaceful.
Here's the string.
Did you have enemies on in yours?
Oh.
I just had it on peaceful.
Okay, that's what
The original had biters on with no remorse.
No, I don't know how to screw with that string in the map creator.
In the bottom right-hand corner, there's import map string.
Oh.
And you basically copy that entire thing and put it in there. And make sure to change the seed at the top right, because that changes the way the map looks.
If I'm changing the seed, do I need the map string?
One is the actual settings, but they're dumb, and what they did was include the random seed in that string, so you're going to get exactly the same map we just got, unless you change the seed.
Always on technology.
So I always just re-roll the map seed, because that's essentially what you want to do, is run the game with the same settings, right? And like, I don't know why you would start with the same exact map, but people do, I guess.
Babe.
Like once I reroll the seed, then the string. Okay, what's up?
Make sure
The
to
string
put the research queuing on.
Yep,
Yep, that's...
he had that.
Oh, good.
And
Terrain,
then-
trees, no cliffs, enemies peaceful, and that's it.
You get rid of the damn trees. Oh wait, we need wood. Damn it.
yeah, we need wood to start.
Yeah, I tried to put a mod in to just give me wood, and then the mod didn't give me wood to start. And I was like, well, so much for that last couple hours.
All right, game is up.
Not according to this yet. Ridley's game. Downloading map. It's on fire.
Yep.
Seems good.
Good job. Oh, now we're in the desert. And our ores aren't all weird. There's crude oil at the start. What? It's like you get exactly 2 crude oil at the start of the game.
Is that helpful? I don't think that's helpful.
I mean, you can always just pipe it all together.
Look at that nice quartz.
Oh, you don't start? Oh, that's dumb.
What?
I don't start with a drill.
You used to and now you don't. I think.
Yeah. On. So I need one of these.
I need iron gear and a stone furnace. So I guess I need stone now too. Oh man, it's gonna rain at the race. It's gonna be great. Make sure that people can actually see Factorino. Good.
Doing some exploring.
Now I need some iron.
I'm building the double drills to start coal. I'm almost done.
They're already going.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have 2 drills to start?
No, I took fighter class.
Oh, that was your one mistake.
Well, I want the faster speed more than I want the inventory space. Iggy, stop it.
What?
There's a friggin' furnace all over here.
What if he wants to chop it down?
Don't need to.
Basic circuit board again? Oh no. Is this the wood problem?
Yep.
God damn it.
What are you trying to do?
Everything.
Pick one puzzle at a time. We need more burners.
Is this selected the real world?
No.
Seems like it's gonna be one anyway, because I'm not seeing anything on the map.
Resource spawner overhaul is probably... You're probably going to have to go like 10... Oh, you know what it is? You're basically got a real world because if really didn't check it, the starting area is like 600%. So everything is going to be far away.
Cool.
Yeah. It also gives you a lot of space to basically build your...
Which is nice, I like that. Like, and again, since we usually do rail worlds, like, that's not a problem.
Yeah, distance isn't really... Especially because there's no biters to worry about. It's not really...
I mean, there are biters, but they're on peaceful. I haven't seen any biters.
You won't. They are... If you hit M and then scroll out about 4 times, just 4 steps, that's about where they are right now. They're really far away. because what happens in Bob's is it's too slow, and when there was issues with the way the game generated the game, if you use the regular starting area, they would already be on top of you before you could actually build any type of defense. What was I making?
Burners and furnaces.
Oh, right, I need basic circuit board. How do I make that happen?
We need wood.
The hell do we need basic circuit board now?
Everything.
Oh, copper. Copper.
We don't have enough iron to build drills yet. Like, jump in all of the guns.
That's what I do. I'm the miner, though. I wish there was a furnace that didn't require stuff. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm just casually exploring.
Now,
Did
more
I
iron.
exit out of something on accident? I did. Like,
Literally at the point where I'm just trying to get enough coal and iron so that you can actually do what you're trying to do.
I keep thinking this lead is coal, and it's not. These drills look weird.
Now I need some more rocks.
Alright, so here you can actually see what this thing does. It's a bit laggy for me, but so like for instance the ingredients, so it shows the stone furnace is getting multiplier 1, so it's making 0.3 a second. Is that really that fast? Yeah, I guess so. And then if you multiply it, it shows you how many you need basically. And if I was doing it on a belt, it would show me belt stuff. So it does pretty much all the math for you and gets you a pretty good number. It's like here, yeah, see, now I have a just number of machines. And so basically this bar shows how much percentage of what type of transport belt I would need in order to handle it. So I know, the question you asked me yesterday, you could do about 46 stone furnaces on a yellow belt.
Not with half of it being coal, because
That's right. Yeah, I gotcha.
Then
Then you have it. Then you have it. So it's about 28.
So I got 24. No, I only got 24.
Well, you have to keep in mind there's a travel time too. But yeah, it's not going to be 100% perfect, but it's showing you need as many. You need 14. You get up to 15 copper per second moving. But there's probably some rounding in there. There you go. Alright, cool, I got some copper now. What do I do? What do we gotta build the power plant.
You.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Drills? What are we doing here? We drill things happening. Belt stuff. Really doesn't like the cheapo belt. Wood fuel pellets. I've never seen that before. Oh, coal makes... What the hell did I just make with coal?
Coal makes carbon.
I just clicked coal and made coal. I'm just gonna create all the coal. Oh, it's coming from my wood. Shit.
That makes sense.
Alright. So what I would like to do, I suppose, is get these guys running on power of some kind. So the question is, how do we want to do power?
I am taking care of steam power.
You want to do steam? Okay.
I will do steam power. And then if you want to take this iron factory and start building like the drills that we need to get ore out, I've taken probably too much iron, but
No. Well, there's none here right now.
yeah. So give it a little bit.
But so what do we want to
pretty
do?
strong
Just
start
put down. You just want to put down electric drills.
Yeah. Start right there.
What do I not have enough?
Power up here. Short travel time for pull.
Right, so we don't need to run cold into this.
Trees? Trees! Hi trees, how are you trees? Did we find quartz yet? Because you did such a great job doing the
It's right there.
making the greenhouses. I can't wait for you to do that again.
Well, I only got cheapo belt, so I told him not allowed to use it. What was funny was with that belt, I think I had, what was it, 4,000 wood in 10 minutes? It was a lot of wood. Wait a second. NASCAR is racing at a road course. Why is the race red flagged for rain? That seems to defy logic. But they have rain tires. Lightning in the area. It doesn't actually look wet there at all. Give me the iron clutch. It's neat that it lags. And then
You're lagging and I'm not.
Well, when I go to grab it, it sometimes skips over them. It's really neat.
Oh.
I need to go get more for basic board.
Oh, Midori usually does the research by now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm like double tasking.
Great job.
The research huge.
Yeah, but no lab, none of the stuff that we need.
Okay.
Lab takes. Need more copper.
I'm coming back up. Like, was trying to explore and finish homework that I gotta do.
Homework.
You got homework.
Oh yeah, you also have a inventory filter now as well. It appears in the top left when you're open. Yeah, I get tons of like singleton items and things. I need just coal. Electric furnaces should just be available from the beginning.
Why?
It's just annoying to have to move the.
No assemblers to start. So you have to make some goo by hand.
I mean, yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm coming back. I like the blue trees.
You can't run more than 4 drills on one burner like that, Iggy. They all slow down.
Can only go so fast. Why did you take my stuff down? Please don't do that.
Because you can't run. If you run a 5th one, they all slow down.
Don't take my stuff down. Because that was like all my coal was in that top one, so now I don't have my coal.
Well, I can give you the coal back.
I don't care. Just don't take my stuff down. Oh yeah, I can build a bunch more if I need to. Hey. Alarm. There we go.
Where do you want me to put the lab?
I already built it.
Well, why the hell did I come back? I am gonna go do my homework, and I will be back in a minute.
Good job.
Since you're taking my job.
You got a bunch of copper now. So it should be several hundred plate eventually. Alright, what am I doing here? What are we doing?
Hey now. I am the researcher.
Ridley wants what? He wants something.
I want that.
Well, you gotta tell me.
I just queued way too many of those.
Yeah. A meeple. Why don't we just use the same, like, thumbs up, thumbs down? No?
Oh, these suckers are slow. Only 16 plate. Huh. How do I like, only have enough to make 60 transport belts? How is that possible? One.
Belt is expensive. That's why the first thing I try to do is automate belt. Once I have the assembler, I will automate belt. But if I want to automate belt, like there's not a lot of point in using the basic transport belt.
Oh, you got basic belt. So they added this highlight that goes over belt now, and all
That's
it.
one of your mods.
That's a mod that's doing that?
Yeah, it's one of your mods doing that.
I really don't think it is. It was added
It is
after.
because it wasn't doing it in our game.
Oh.
It has to be one of your mods.
Well,
it's cool. I like it.
I had all kinds of issues with it. It didn't used to be in my game, and then when I updated the game, it came in.
So one of your mods updated it
Yep.
to add it. But it is from one of your mods. I don't know what mod.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a tool now that lets you build belt in mass too, like to build a 4 wide, you can just do it. You got automation. Kind of just building yellow potion right now. That's how much yellow potion we're building. Oh, that's probably why it's only 68. Long inserters, near inserters, all the inserters.
Not right now. Like I said, yellow belt is I'm gonna start automating it because there's my assembler. Give me iron and a mini loader.
Yeah, so they reduce lag in you can use them if you want. What they do is they, without drawing it on the screen, they move stuff like into the in and out of a assembler or out of a box. And so when your bases get massively huge, it reduces the number of calculations. I don't really use them so much, but they're helpful for trains. Because I think it never draws them on the screen and just pushes them onto the trainer off. There's only certain places you can use them, so you can mess around with them, and I don't really. They're priced appropriately for how powerful they are, and they're kind of more useful at the point of the game where things get a bit silly. Oh, we don't have that technology yet. We don't have greenhouses. Oh my god, placing this is so laggy. Come on, game, you can do it. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to research the mini loader if you don't want to. I'm about to just knock everything off my desk with the microphone.
Um, I'm
Give me all this coal, let's go.
I was fine either way, like whether you do the list in a board game channel or separately.
Give me this coal.
The emotes are very cute. When you have ideas, go through with it. If you want me to do it, I'm telling you that I would do it differently, but I'm not saying that the way that you wanted to do it was wrong at all.
Oh my god, he missed the goal. Had the shot to win the game, completely missed the goal and fell down. Oops. Oh my goodness. Now the other way, the goalie fell down, there's a defenseman that's just standing in the net, and the puck just kind of flew right by him. Wow. So we're waiting here for greenhouses to be built because we need wood. We also need belt. We need inserters too. Well, we also need tin in order to make the better belt. Do we have tin available? We have 59,000 tin, that's it. There's some more research to go. There we go. Some real copper.
This is all the tin we have.
Yep.
That's stinky.
There's more somewhere. Somewhere. Wow, there's like no resources.
For a while. She walked pretty far.
Okay, I'm gonna do this the cheeky way.
Are you gonna throw down some radars?
Yes. Like what? Like, yeah, I had a larger starting area, but you should be seeing something. That'd be really stupid if there's like no resources. There has to be more. That's really like that's real world fun away. Right, that is the end of yellow that I produced. 200 that I made. There. The heck else do I need for... Oh, I don't have any items. Couple radars in that queue. I kind of researched things in reverse. Oh my goodness. At least like 70k tin is enough to do something. But yeah.
70k tin is plenty. I'm just gonna turn it. It's enough to feed yellow belt.
Oh my god, there's it's so compact.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw like...
Probably only can fit 4 or 5. 4 would cover the whole thing. You probably put 5 if you want to. If you stagger them, it could mine faster. But I mean, what's
I don't need it to mine faster. It's enough. I can make that work.
I'm waiting on inserters. Also waiting on greenhouse research. Finally done building inserters. Oh, I could give you stone furnaces. I don't have any left. Oh dear. I am waiting on a whole bunch of things to build. Burner assembly machine. We have wood in hand, right? Good. Now, what else do I need? Belt. I can get several hundred belts started. I'm basically just waiting on hand build to finish. Tin. How many do I get for... Okay. Gonna need more than that. So I think I just need the belt to be able to do the thing. Chop some wood. Oh, here's three belts. Don't need more than 3 belts. Gimme. What do I not have now? More iron. And I can build 50. Still not enough. So we set this up and then we didn't. Oh, we don't. We just don't have the thing yet. Wish I had more iron. So it's 5.5 iron per transport belt. We are going to be waiting a long time for all this stuff to build. It's moving along though, it's just slow. Let's do another game of this draft while I'm waiting for all this stuff to finish. Oh, I messed up the game cap.
I gotta run away for a little bit. I'm not gonna stop the game or anything.
Okay.
It's fine, but I just gotta go do a thing and help her with something.
Okay.
So character's gonna just be sitting here for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm waiting on stuff to build, so I'm just playing an arena game.
Do you need to use my inventory finally went idle. Do you need me to build some stuff?
I'm just gonna be behind on transport belt. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll manually build a whole bunch of belt.
What I'm doing by hand is building like 100 belt, but I'm waiting on the iron ore. Yeah, you can't make the iron ore build any faster, so. And I don't feel like making the coal operation bigger than.
No, we don't need to. We're almost there. All right.
Go do your thing. Yo. It's time to send children back to the Shadow Realm. Mirror match. Wow, he didn't decide to play that. Do we attack? Yeah, I think we do. I don't want to throw this guy away, but I'm kind of okay with like trading into that, for instance. Because right now I'm basically holding capture, capture. He's got 2 of them. Wow, we might be in business here. The problem here is if he attacks with either of these. Let's just make attacking not worth it. Because I'm okay with him. Like if he wants to attack with both, right? Attack with the team. So he's going to get a flyer. So he's going to be able to protect. I'm kind of okay wiping your board, man. And I kind of want to hold up my flyer. He's going to have 1 floating damage regardless, so let's do this. This was dead no matter how we slice it. But I didn't want him to give him the option of taking out the Pegasus. Dallas wins. We can actually cast this. So do we wait? We're definitely not playing anything this turn. But I would like to see something like that. Fur of the Bitten. Fur of the Bitten. This doesn't give you... I'm just going to capture Spirit. I don't want to lose my second flyer. Unfortunately, I would have to just straight up play it. And all he has is makeshift. This is early to play it, but I'm just gonna play it. So they could be in serious trouble here. Oh, do you have a Houndmaster card? You're a dick if you do. You don't. Neat. Damn it. Attacking with the team, huh? I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. And I really don't need you. Right? Nothing here is first strike. I think he just knows he's lost, right? Pretty sure the enchantment's just gonna fall off. But it's still tapped. I'm just gonna wait. See what they do. Not really sure what that accomplished. You're gonna get to do 2 damage. And you get 2 mana you can't use. Glad I didn't put Rousing Reed on it. Now it will. Do I want to just win next turn? Do I win next turn anyways? No. Yes. No, never. See ya. I always love it when they play a what you call it, Planeswalker, and then lose. What's this at? 4? 3 and 1? 4 and 1? Okay. We need to make more. You can't see this unless I switch over. We need more belt. More belts, please. Now I can make the belt 34. No, Ridley didn't box any of it. Oh dear. Need all the tin. More tin. Now I'm out of basic transport belt. Need more iron. We're out of coal. No, I don't have any coal on me. Oh dear. I need this. Give me more coal. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, burners have coal again. And we should have enough belts, I think, to do what we need to do. Once this is done building, there's another few hundred belt. So we're gonna go. So we're building greenhouses to make wood, grow trees basically, and chop them down. Secret MPD. Well, I said I'd come and play some from Factorio, and it's just really hard for me lately to get into it. It's been really hard to focus on stuff, so. Who the hell's this guy? Why is he gold? Oh no, he's smart. He took up Barons. Got a watchdog. Doggo. I only have one card to play, so we're gonna play it. So this game might go really fast. I suppose if we get another land, we're okay. So this could go really bad for us. We just get blown out. I think it's a no blocker. That's a cute card. Are they willing to sack Doggo? Let's just make it a flyer. We're just going to lose the curve out here. This guy's got one hell of a deck. So what seems to happen when you get to this many wins is people just have stupid decks. It really sucks that you're 3-3 now. Do I want to attack? Or am I going to try to block? There's a lot of getting blown out here with combat tricks. I don't think it was a great idea, but not sure what to do there. Yeah, so he's got a trick. We're just going to have to eat it. This setup at least forces him to play it. Oh, he's just going to go for it. What? That was a bad idea. Okay, yeah, I can get to clear my board. But that was kind of greedy, don't you think? Of course, I only have the damn falconer. Not have enough mana to play Angelic Ascension. So playing Capture Sphere is as good as playing this.
Okay, we're back for 15 more minutes until I have to go make dinner.
Oh,
I have a lot of belt.
I made a bunch of belt too. I was waiting for it to finish. So if he has a feat or something, we just lose. Fucker. Yeah. This guy curved out so well that we just can't win. We could bounce the doggo. I don't know, none of these plays are any good. I'm just going to keep my card. Very difficult to get curved out that hard. And now we don't even have enough mana to do this, right? No, we have enough to play Angelic Ascension on his own minion. Ugh. Well, we do it to stay in the game. Yeah, we'll just do it to stay in the game. If he has another feat. What a perfect draw. Loser. Yeah, there's no possible way that this can happen. We just lose. Yeah, that guy had a basically perfect deck. Let's build. It's almost would be nice if I had a blueprint for this, but we'll just do it this way.
Oh, interesting.
What?
If you have a blueprint out and you have the right thing selected, say belt, and you mouse over the blueprint, it drops the item, so you can drop blueprints faster by helping instead of waiting for it to go click, 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 click.
Wait, what? Explain.
I just figured out that if you have a blueprint,
Yeah.
and let's say that you drop belt, and you can either stand still and wait for it to go click, 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 click. If I select belt and mouse over the line, it will drop it immediately while it's clicking, so you can kind of like speed up the blueprint drop. That was a neat find.
I guess I have to do it once to understand it.
Yeah.
we're at 4 wins. 4 wins and now 2 losses. Why do I not have a splitter? Ugh. Do I have any wood? Need that splitter. Do not have enough basic circuit board. Apparently I could make some, so that's fine. What I'm missing is the iron. Yep. I'm gonna go grab the iron. Make some splitters. Has our radar found anything? Oh dear. The radar has found nothing. There are no resources. The payout 5, 6, or 7 is generally what we want. 4, we get back most of a draft. These gonna pop out this way.
Land's getting kind of barren. How much more do you need to work on? Well, I guess it doesn't matter in this game, but next time we'll focus on greenhouses.
Greenhouses are built.
Oh, they're built? Oh, neat.
Neat. I'm just wrapping it up right now. Man. Thank you, man. All right, you have working wood.
Neat.
I have no idea if this is the correct number. Let's see, how many machines? 3, 6, 9, 11. It's probably 1. It's only saturating. We could have used. You can use basic belt for these up until about 35 greenhouses in a row. Wow. So how many do we need to saturate a yellow belt? About 60. Yellow belt? About 60. But this should be plenty. Just make sure that some of these are going to start grabbing. They have water. Oh, I have an issue. I did these wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. Flip. Flip. Naturally. Let's pick them all up. Flip it around. I'm gonna fix it. It's okay. We're good. Alright. Place them. I wish the range for auto build was further away.
Well, the range is set by your character.
How do I make it bigger?
I don't think you can.
Now it's all set. I hope. No, it's not. Because the drop tile is the wrong thing. We fix it again. And we're back. There we go.
And our base is about to need a power upgrade.
Alright, it solves that one. Saplings come down there and it drops wood away. I don't know how when I flipped it around I messed it up. But I did. And wood out has to go this way. So you're gonna save it?
Yes. I want to finish the circuit that I'm doing. Yes, my love.
Yeah, I hope so too, Judas.
It totally just headbutting.
Hmm? Did I do something?
I appreciate your headbutts, baby. I just want you to know that it doesn't sound like you're just headbutting me. It seems like you're frustrated. Yup.
The watchdog, the watchdog. So we're gonna play Protege. We've actually not had a game where we've actually played Protege. But this guy's pretty good. Damn it, another... I have never seen this card until it gets played against me. Did we just go with the team? I do want to draw and discard, but I think we just attack with the team. Make it actually even worse for them. Discard one, or discard the island. We're just going to take it. Oh, that actually affects everyone, so that's actually not that good of a card. Notice that. So it's non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast, so that affects them as well.
No, he's still here. I know. He's doing big. Because we're waiting.
He's tapped out, so we'll just do this. Say go.
Alright, it's 6. I gotta go cook the dinners.
See ya.
Take care. I'm saving this.
Save it out. Yeah, I'm all set. Oh wow, eliminates. That sucks. Let's go to attackers. Acolyte's a pretty good draw. Acolyte's a really good draw. We're way up on health. They went for an aggro deck. This is looking pretty good, and we're holding Epiphany. I'm holding on to this land in case I want to just churn it for a draw. So one of the most powerful effects in the game is draw a card, then discard. Oh, that's even better. So if we play Capture Sphere on that, they're just going to play their... I get to see if they have a combat trick. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Show me your combat trick. Yep, so there's feet. And Ched choose Protect from blue. So now we can trade these cards if they want, or they can block more damage, but then no one dies. And they decided to not do anything. They do know this has lifelink, right? I guess we should have played the land out. It's okay. It didn't matter. Wow, that's greedy. Oh, and they just quit. So all we were going to do was play the Anima. Big and tasty for $1. Yep, so now we're getting back loosely. I think it's 750 gems to play. But with daily quests and the free stuff you get, this is basically even money, I think. The payout rate is pretty terrible. But we're playing for free, so... This is a sucky hand, but we have to keep it. She got Protege. That makes it more tolerable. Is this the mirror match? I am not listening to him. No. Nah, no. And he gave it fine. Is it capture sphere time? We can put a token on stuff. We can kind of do stuff. We're gonna lose health really fast though. Let's just put down the lieutenant. Putting down the lieutenant protects the ground. We can solve the air a little bit. Wow, it's got a falconer. We can't race. There's no racing. I think we gotta just put cards in play. Shut down this falconer. Oh my god. Well, good news. We can use now. We have a target for capture sphere. We might just lose this. There's not a whole lot we can do with the curve out, and they were on the play. But this is a problem with Arena. Notice that they've only played 4 lands, so they basically went all out. So I can see why people hate Arena. I'm beginning to hate it too. Not exactly convinced it's very fair with the auto shuffler business. Should just go back to MT Go. I could. I think I know enough to play my sealed now. Oh, so the problem here is we can't give another critter flyer. So what do I actually want to do, right? I mean, this guy's got to go. But I think we're screwed kind of no matter what I do. I have no flyers, so I can't tap down. I think we just lose, and we just say there was nothing we could do. They drew way better than we did. Yes. So right now we can give 2 things flying. But if he attacks with the team, we just lose, right? So we have to draw a card. And that's not the card, so we just lose. So much for that. So we basically got our gems back, and some packs. But you can just see that playing 14 lands and just going hard on aggro. Let's see what we got here. Wait a second, how did we go from 1100 gems to 1750? We had 1,100 gems when we started, but now we have more gems. What? It's 750. We were at 1,100. Did we receive gems at some point? Weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Open up our pack. 2 packs. Wild card. Haven't seen this card yet. Whenever you gain life, put that many +1. Whoa. That's kind of disgusting. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create tokens. That's kind of sucky. It's a 2 cost. And it's a rare wild card. It's always fun opening a card that isn't a card. Oh god. Yeah, unfortunately, the economy is not decided upon by the where the Dow is. Ari Theta is playing Super Mega Baseball. Go say hi. And I think I'm done for now. See you later.